Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll learn how to add Python path in Visual Studio Code. So for us to be able to begin with this, you'll just need to go ahead and open or launch the Visual Studio Code on your system. So as you can see, we're currently in here already. And for us to be able to get started, we need to navigate or open the user settings. So to open this, you can do this by clicking onto the file icon here onto the upper left corner of the screen. Then right after, select Preferences, and you should be able to find in Settings in here. Now, there should be a search bar that you could see in here. So you'll need to type in there Python path so that it should be easier for us to find in the things that we're looking for. So as you can see, we're onto Python path already, and you need to find in something in here. So this is where you could go ahead and edit the settings.json file. So we're going to go ahead and click onto that, and this should open the code that we have in here. So right after, we'll need to go ahead and edit this. So since we have opened this one to go ahead and change in the path, so we need to go ahead and add in a code line in here to change our path in here. So instead of this one, we're going to go ahead and replace this with this code. So we have the Python path in here, and we need to add in the Python that we want to add, or Python. So we'll need to go ahead and copy the address that you want to go ahead and add in your Python. So it should look something like this right after. And after inserting this line, you'll just need to go ahead and save this. Click onto File. Click on to save in here to save the settings of this one. Then you'll need to close and reopen Visual Studio Code to apply the changes. So you'll just need to close and reopen Visual Studio Code to ensure that the changes takes effect. Then you could verify that the Python path is set correctly by opening the integrated terminal and running the following command line. Now after a quick reloading of opening and closing the Visual Studio Code, so let's head back here. Click onto the upper part corner onto terminal, click onto new terminal, and then right after, you'll just need to make sure that you're onto the right path when you have changed the Python path. So right after, we'll type in the Python version in here, and then right after, if it will display the version, then the path has been successfully set. Then you could also test this with Python scripts. You could create or open a Python file in Visual Studio Code and try running it. That is just basically it on how to add Python path in Visual Studio Code. And if you think this has been helpful, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you on to our next video.